Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another War Robots video. It looks like pilots are live and the new modules are live on Android today. So I guess this is the 5.1 update. I think that's what it's called. Something very important before you go ahead and start training skills on your pilots. If you come in here and you click on this little plus, it's going to tell you something extremely important. The pilot will learn a skill suited to this configuration of the robot and the equipment. So it's going to tie these skills to your weapons and your robot. So if you train a skill and it's for the Viper and the Terran, well, if you change weapons on this robot, that skill is no longer going to work, and you're going to have to retrain the skill for the new weapons. And that's going to cost you gold, so be really careful. Make sure you want those weapons on that robot before you train the skill, and you can't just throw that skill on another robot because it's tied to the robot and the weapons. So you got to make sure 100% you want to train skills for that robot and the weapons. Alright, if you're not sure which robot and weapons you want to use, go ahead and install a pilot and play games so you can level them up. Just don't train any skills. That way, once you decide, you know what, I want to put a pilot on this robot with these weapons and I want to train skills for it, then you have a pilot that's already leveled up and have a bunch of skills that are ready to train, and then you can just start training those skills for that robot. So at least put them on and level them up even if you don't want to train the skills yet. Now it looks like these skills, I think these robots actually go up to level 70 now. So you can have 7 different skills. The thing is, once you train a skill, you get a random one. The game automatically chooses it for you. You can pay 50 gold, I think it is, to get another random skill. Or you can pay 1,000 gold and you can choose from a huge list of skills. So you can pick the ones you want for 1,000 gold. Right now, this one's at level 9. He's a private. Alright, once he gets to level 10, I can pay, I think it is 500 gold to upgrade this guy to level 11, and then he's no longer a private. He's going to be like a commander or a chief or something. I don't actually know what they call it, but he'll be upgraded from private to something else. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be 500 gold. Maybe it's only 100 gold. I'm not actually sure. But once every 10 levels, these things have to level up. And it goes all the way up to 70. So you're going to have to upgrade this 6 or 7 times, each time costing a large chunk of gold. So these are going to be kind of expensive on the gold, that's for sure. Alright, so let's go look at the new modules. We've got the anti-control up module, which keeps you from being locked down. We've now got, I guess, the death mark. If you put a death mark on here, this is free. This doesn't cost you anything, but it does cost you 40 power cells instead of 20 to activate this. So this guy will do 20% more damage to any robot for 6 seconds. The only thing is, it only works up to 600 meters. So if you got really long range weapons and you turn this on, you're shooting some guy that's 800 meters away. It sounds like this isn't going to work unless you're within 600 meters. We've also got the new advanced repair unit. For 4 seconds, this thing will give you 10% health back every second. So you'll gain 40% health over 4 seconds. That's a huge amount of health. Alright, but it is going to cost double the power cells. I would only put this on your tanky robots. Like my Falcon is very tanky. Falcon would really benefit from something like this. The rest of my robots, I don't really know. I don't think I'm going to put this on anything but my Falcon. If I had an invader, I would probably throw this on the invader. Alright, now here comes the anti-control module. This will keep you from being locked down. And those robots that suppress you, like the invader, like he jumps and when he lands, next thing you know, your weapons are turned red and they're only doing like half the damage now because you've been suppressed. Now if you get 3 of these and you completely max all 3 of these out on the same robot, it sounds like you're never going to be locked down or suppressed again. Now once you do get locked down, even if these aren't maxed out, if you get locked down, there's a 5-second cooldown window. So if somebody locks you down and this thing turns on, it keeps you from being locked down. You have to wait 5 seconds for it to work again. So if another enemy shoots you with a lockdown weapon within that 5 seconds, you may actually end up getting locked down because it only works once. Hopefully that makes sense. But if you have all 3 of these installed and they're maxed out, I don't know if this goes to level 4 or level 5 or level 10 or what. But if you have 3 maxed out, remember not all robots have 3 slots for these. So if you're trying to do that, make sure you're putting them on robots that have all 3 slots. Now, if you only have 2 and you max them out, you're not going to get like automatic. You'll still be able to be locked down, I guess. But if you have all 3, it sounds like you will never be locked down again or never be suppressed. So that's pretty crazy, but they do cost 5,000 gold each. Okay, you would need 15,000 gold plus a huge amount of resources if you put 3 of these on one robot in order to make that happen. So I think that's pretty much all that's new on this update. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I will catch you guys later. Ooh, 27 pilot experience. That's amazing. Let's actually go see where our pilots are after that. So 3 battles with pilots, and the pilots are leveled up to almost up a whole level after only 3 battles. That's not so bad. Now once you hit level 10, I don't know if it's going to take more points to level up or what. So it looks like you need 65 experience points to go from 9 to 10. And I think from level 1 to level 2 is exactly the same. $65, yes. So one more battle and they should be all leveled up to the next level. So anyways, alright, catch you guys later.